Hey Puxorb, this is Egan talking about your Finale 2017 detail entry. Uh, it looks really good. Here, I'll skip to the best bits, the juicy bits. Oh, man, you put a lot of work into this. Um, it looks really good. And I really like the themes that you have going on here. I kind of feel like it's blasphemous for me to be playing as a blue pyro right now. But I really like how simple and red and like cramped these areas feel in the spawn room. They feel really unique and interesting and like moody. How like it's very red. It feels like ugly and I don't want to be down here, which is an interesting kind of feeling to give it a map, right? These spaces feel really, really cramped, which maybe is interesting. And it looks like you put a lot of work into this area. It looks really good. Looks really good. Looks like you put a lot of work into it. Looks really good. I would just say it feels more like you did this as like practice for detailing, which is fine, I think, but it feels a little... I wish that you had made it just a bit more open or something so that it could be used as something in particular. I guess as like a source filmmaker thing. You could definitely have some sort of source filmmaker, even like a movie, like a short film going on with like this as like a prop scene. Yeah, I can definitely see that going on with like a rocket hanging up right above here. I would say then generally that the skybox could be a bit more interesting, like something going on up there. I know that there's like subtlety in that, how it kind of like there's nothing going on up here, so it brings your attention back towards the control point and like the things underneath the control point, which I think is important, but it's very blank up there, and I think you could have done something a bit more like highlighting or something, like this is the red base. Like you have that there, but I kind of wish, maybe I kind of wish that that was a bit more red or something. Just so maybe even two, that would kind of like help draw my attention that this is the spawn room. And you probably could have made this that like one-way. Oh, I think my headphones just ran out of battery. Is why my sound just cut out. Sounded weird. I think you could have made those windows one way just to kind of really focus my attention towards here, or maybe made them more shiny, you know, like more cube map reflective, just so it was a little bit less distracting, because there's a lot of things through that window that kind of grab my focus too, and there's like a little bit too many things grabbing my focus here. But yeah, it looks really good. I think you did really a job. Yeah, it's kind of just a joy to walk around. It almost kind of reminds me of Assault on the Control Room from Halo, how you have like the differing heights in this turning around the centerpiece junction. It really does kind of feel like a little bit inspired by Assault on the Control Room. Probably not actually, but it's just coincidence, but I'm saying it anyway. But yeah, I think like other than source filmmaker, I couldn't even see this being used for like prop hunt, because pyros and they'll just like completely die instantly. So I kind of wish you had made it a bit more usable, because it is like a finale, but and you have like health packs and stuff. I think that's an interesting idea, and I think this looks really good. I like that look in there a lot, and you have like the smudging, because I wear glasses, and this always happens to the edges of my glasses if I haven't washed them in like a week or two, just like touching the edges. It always smudges and stuff, and that looks really good. Yeah, I think you did a really good job on this. Yeah, this is like so cramped though, you know what I'm saying? Like having the door height be right here. Yeah, it looks good. Looks really good. I think this shot over here especially, it looks really, really good. I wonder if you could have even did a little bit more storytelling with like who would use this base, having like maybe like a chair or like a shovel or like light switches or something up top there, a little bit more out of bounds or something. I always liked those styles where it kind of looks like the outdoors, not the outdoors, the kind of like out of bounds areas were being used in storytelling a little bit. And I'm sure you know about this, but you probably could have like put a cap. I know like that's just how the cookie crumbles, but you probably could have made something around there. Maybe even tried it and then it didn't look good, and I'm just talking to my butthole, but out of my butthole, but that's a saying, right? Those parts are a bit shiny. Oh, the interior spy tech areas look really good, by the way. Alright, I think that's about all I have to say for the map. It really does look good. Looks like you put a lot of work in. I'll definitely give you a thumbs up. Yeah, I really like how, like, really red these areas are over here. And, like, drawing my focus, you know, like, you don't have, like, too much detail in the walls, but enough to, like, pull me in towards the doorways. Yeah, it looks good. I like it. Good job, man. Good luck on your future endeavors with mapping and stuff. See ya.